So in the past few years, I was always trying to figure out how to find my weaknesses regarding like what I can improve to actually attract more girls, how to actually get a girlfriend, why girls don't like you, stuff like that. I was in the past few years always having this almost like as a side hustle in terms of like my focus. It was never really my main focus, but usually I had it on my mind and I was thinking about it pretty often. And the thing that I found to be the most effective at actually like improving yourself uh, to get more girls to be attracted to you is to just try to look at yourself from their eyes. Like, would you date yourself? If you wouldn't, for example, if you are still single and you don't have any girls attracted to you, don't be delusional. Don't say, "Oh, but I would date me." Don't do that, because I could easily say that, but still, I will tell you right now why you shouldn't be delusional. So, firstly, you will look at the mirror and say like, "Would I date myself?" If no, which is probably the answer if you are watching this video, what can be improved? So maybe you are fat, maybe your breath stinks, maybe you don't shower, maybe your jawline is not defined because you have a lot of water retention in your face. Maybe your haircut is fucked up. Maybe your confidence isn't there. Maybe you are just insecure and aren't confident. You don't just look at looks, because looks aren't the only thing, obviously. You need to look at other things because, for example, if I looked at the mirror shirtless and stuff like that, I will feel incredible because I look jacked. Like, I look pretty jacked. In the face, I'm not ugly, stuff like that. And I'm pretty confident around other people. So you would think like, this makes no sense, like this equation is fucked up. No, because you need to look at everything, including the stuff like social status, what the girls might think about you, what the local city you are in might think about you. Are you meeting enough girls? So, for example, for me, the answer would be like, why not many girls are interested in me, and how would that be fixed? The answers are, there are not many girls are interested in me because, firstly, I don't go out to places that they go out to. I will just occasionally meet a few girls, but not really often, because I'm usually either at home or somewhere near home grinding, like either doing workouts, working on a business or something like that, or I'm hanging out with friends in real life that are like a part of my network, and we grow together. We have a brotherhood, and I'm not. I also cut off my female friends, so I don't really have any. I don't have many female interactions, so I don't go out to clubs. I rarely go out to cafes where a lot of girls hang around, and I rarely go out with guys that invite girls with us. So obviously, I'm not meeting any girls. That's the first thing, and the second thing is that my social status here regarding girls is fucked up. They have a fucked up perception of me, and even though from my perspective or from your perspective, I'm like pretty okay looking, pretty good looking, pretty confident, pretty smart, stuff like that, let's say, without being too egotistical. From their perspective, I might be ugly, fucked up, stupid, retarded, stuff like that. Because it's all about perspective. Things are objective, but we add our perception to it, and it's always subjective. You can't really rate someone objectively. So yeah, definitely the answer to your struggles, if you are struggling with dating, is to just you can read the book Ego is the Enemy if you are struggling with this, because if I hadn't read it, if I haven't read that book, I would be struggling with this. But because I read the book Ego is the Enemy, I'm able to objectively look at the situation and say like, okay, let's examine the black pill. Let's say like, my height 5'11", fair enough. My body fat, fair enough. Body fat maybe 13%, muscle is there, stuff like that, fair enough. Let's look at the other face features. Jawline, pretty fine. Eyes, not hunter eyes, but still not too ugly. Eyebrows, beard, stuff like that. Haircut, pretty fine, nothing too special. Ears, okay. So that's the black pill equation. But that's just the part of it, because then you need to see like, if you are confident enough, if you are charismatic, if you are even meeting girls, if you are even going out to the places that they are going out to, if you are even like socializing. I'm not really socializing much. I have a small circle of friends, and I'm not really getting many new people into it, because I don't really want to mess around with that. It's a waste of time for me. So in that case, I shouldn't really be playing a victim and saying like, oh, God doesn't love me and stuff like that. No, it's actually exactly because of this and this and this. So if I would want to fix this, I would need to, for example, go out to club once every Friday. I would maybe need to socialize more with these people who have many female friends. That then maybe increase my social status, maybe install Instagram. I don't even have Instagram though, so that's like a part of it. I would need to install Instagram probably. I would need to just like be out more and improve my charisma, because I'm just like grinding. My charisma is not really existent. I'm just trying to solve problems and stuff like that. So that's how you examine your situation. But probably you don't need to go this deep as I did, because you maybe aren't even jacked or something like that. So first you work on those things. And then if you still have problems, then you go deeper like I did and realize like I should probably maybe like hang out more or make an Instagram profile or something like that if I want to get more results. But that's only if I'm willing to do that. If I'm not, fair enough, that's my choice. But yeah, definitely, this is the answer to all of your struggles. So yeah, guys, see you tomorrow.